Blackstone Audio presents The Blue Zone's Solution: Eating and Living Like the World's Healthiest People by Dan Buettner. This book is read by Joe Barrett. For brothers Steve, Nick, and Tony, my best friends and partners in exploration. A message to the listener. This publication contains the opinions and ideas of its author. It is intended to provide helpful and informative material on the subjects addressed in the publication. It is sold with the understanding that the authors and publisher are not engaged in rendering medical, health, or any other kind of personal professional services in the book. The listener should consult his or her medical, health, or other competent professional before adopting any of the suggestions in this book or drawing inferences from it. The authors and publisher specifically disclaim all responsibility for any liability, loss, or risk, personal or otherwise, which is incurred as a consequence, directly or indirectly, of the use and application of any of the contents in this book. Forward. As a journalist and health activist, Dan Buettner has redefined what it means to be a National Geographic Fellow, investigating extraordinary places around the world called blue zones, where people live long, healthy lives. In this new book, The Blue Zone's Solution, Dan describes in detail how we can incorporate the life-extending diets and habits of these people into our own lives. Based on his extensive reporting and exhaustive research by his team of experts, Dan has teased out the key factors that have enabled Blue Zone's residents to enjoy long, healthy lives. In a sense, he's reverse-engineered a solution to better health and longevity so that we, too, can live long and well. Of course, it's not just how long we live, it's also how well we live. People in Blue Zone's cultures not only live longer lives, they often live better lives with health, meaning, and love, dying young, as old as possible. For the past several years, Dan has launched a major public health initiative to transform American cities based on principles from this book, establishing blue zones right here in the United States. Part of what he's learned is that you're more likely to make healthier choices when it's easier to do so. In this book, he shows you how. His findings echo the research that my colleagues and I have conducted for almost 4 decades. As we've also learned, the most powerful determinants of our health and well-being are the lifestyle choices we make each day. Choosing a whole foods, plant-based diet, naturally low in fat and sugar, practicing stress management techniques, including yoga and meditation, enjoying moderate.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?